Hi Capricorn. Ooh, excuse me. Let's sit up. Hi Capricorn, it's Lulu and welcome to House Radio. Okay. All right. This is going to be a general read. The love reads will be next week. All right. So let's get into it. What information do you have here for my Capricorns? Unconditional love. Easy does it. Expect a miracle. Sensitivity been coming out a lot. Undying love and bright future. All right. First and foremost, your energy is high. Okay. If it's not, it's about to be. All right. So this is a lot of yellow. All right. So before we start clarifying, let's look at the cards. The first card is Mary Magdalene with unconditional love. Love yourself and others in every situation, no matter the outward appearances, what the outward appearances may be. So this is moving into a space of really being aware of your judgments of others as well as yourself. But also, this puts you in a space where every situation that you find yourself in, you may have to take the high road. Every situation that you find yourself in, you may have to look at things with gentleness, ease, and grace instead of going into your trigger responses or your defense mechanisms, your usuals. Something different is happening, but this is a lot of love. This is a lot of acceptance. Okay, so some of you may have a gay child here. Some of you may have a gay child or something that's different than the traditional something in your family or that you usually deal with or something like that. But I really feel like it's a gay child. All right, so the next card is easy does it. There's no need to worry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring as it should. So that's why they're taking you into this space of how do you see things? How do you view things? Is this new mentality, this new way of loving and being, is this real? How do you feel about these types of things, right? Maybe you want to make a situation right, but you're trying to force things to happen or force someone to be something that they're not. You could be worried as well, but it's just like everything happens as it should. With this expect a miracle, they want you to have faith that your prayers have been answered. They've been heard and they will be answered. All right, shortly. Okay. It may be important for you to remember that everything happens in divine timing, right? So there's no need to worry, no need to be frustrated, no need to be, to fret, my pet. Okay. You are taken care of. They're holding you. So you may even feel like you are being held. There's some type of just being in the womb, being nurtured, naturally protected, naturally loved. That's what's in the womb. Okay. It's your own little galaxy. All right. I like it. The next one is sensitivity. Be mindful of harsh anything. So you may be detoxing, purifying, but overall this is about loud noises. What is it that you are allowing in any of your senses that are not in agreement with where they are taking you, right? When it comes to being increasingly sensitive, sometimes you have to pull back and sit in a space where you are not listening to nothing, not hearing anything. You're just being one with the one and allowing yourself to be in that space to recenter yourself, right? With this undying love, the love you shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Whoever this is that you are connecting to, that, there were some judgments. There was some, some type of disagreement. There was something here to do with, you probably let yourself down because you gave too much. You didn't know your worth or your value. Or that may be with the other person. But there was some type of miscommunication. Disadvantageous. I don't know if that's a word. I know advantageous is a word. Whatever. Disadvantageous, like I said, shit. So there was something that happened that didn't reap the rewards that you thought. But you got Lakshmi here, which is a bright future, a bright new beginning. Another reason for you to know that everything is going to be fine. Sometimes it trickles down the pipeline. Sometimes it comes in like a tsunami. Some kind of way it's going to happen, okay? What is this unconditional love for my beautiful sea goats? The Empress and the Seven of Cups. What you thought isn't what that was, right? Maybe this is, and mothers and parents have been coming out a lot, but it's like you think that, instead of looking at things from a confused space, just let folks be where they at, basically with that Seven of Cups. Who you thought this person was, what you thought their feelings were, whatever it is, let it be what it may. take the high road. Because it's like you are confused about this. This is confusion. I'm sorry. This is confusion. And like, I cannot believe this. And like, you're going to have to believe it. It's in your face. All right. What is this? Easy does it. The Eight of Swords. Get out your head and on your feet. The Eight of Swords has a lot to do with sitting in worry, sitting in that, trying to hurry up and get something done, trying to force something to happen and not getting anywhere. You don't have any other results, any other ways to resolve a situation because you're caught in a loop. So in order to get out of this loop, it's important for you to just relax, relate, release, repeat. Relax, relate, release, repeat. Relax, relate, release, repeat. Is it raining? Oh, I hope it rains. I'm going to go out here and call the rain gods. What is this Eight of Swords? Because something may have happened for 8 years, 8 months, 8 something. Or you knew something since you were 8. The Seven of Swords. Don't self-sabotage. All right? The Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords, you got to get out of this situation where you were lied to. Somebody put you in a space where they may have lied to you. They may have misled you. They may have, tried to tie your hands. They tied your hands with lies of love, didn't they? She got green things around her wrist. They tied your hands with lies of love. What is this? Expect a miracle. Some of y'all live with somebody that y'all know y'all got to get out of there. Page of Swords. Expect a miracle. You prayed the way that you prayed with the same heart that you prayed when you were a child. What is this Page of Swords? Two of Pentacles. Don't go back and forth with yourself. Get balanced. Get straight. All right. Whatever burdens are happening or whatever it is that you are picking up, just know that you are becoming extremely sensitive. And Nine of Swords. So that means that you will be having a lot of different thoughts. A lot of different energies that you are picking up on. Everybody else's goddamn energies. Okay. But it's very important that you are grounded in this space. That Nine of Swords can easily be that you can sense when certain things happen, but you're not paying enough attention because it's the equivalent of knowing that if you get drunk in a certain space with certain people, you know something's gonna happen, but you get drunk and that thing that you knew would happen it happens, and then it bothers you. You just keep reliving it, so you can prevent it, okay, by cleansing and detoxing and creating firm boundaries. What is this? The love you shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. For the Sea Goat. The world, the chapter closed. All right, maybe somebody moved or relocated, but it's like whatever you meant the world to somebody, or y'all meant the world to each other. It may have been an Aquarius, but overall, it's like the arguing, the fighting, the fussing, and all of that had to stop. What is this? Unconditional. Four of Cups. Somebody needed a break. What they thought they wanted, they don't want. Who they thought they were, they are not. Five of Cups and the Fool. Somebody is very disappointed in having to be single, having to be on their own, having to be free. What is this Four of Cups? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody did stop working, okay? Maybe somebody did stop working, or maybe your child decided to get their genitals cut or something like that. I wouldn't recommend. All right? Especially the penis. I wouldn't recommend. But that's not my business. But there isn't any more passion or desire. It wasn't going anywhere. Whoever this is that you have this unconditional love with, it just wasn't going anywhere anymore. What is this Knight of Wands in the reverse? The Three of Wands. You had been expecting to see them, hear from them, or do something with this person. It may even be that you were waiting for some type of results to come back, because it does look like a doctor looking in that thing. Waiting for some type of results to come back, and they never came back. What is this Three of Wands? Eight of Cups, so you walked away. You know what you had to do. It kind of hurt you a little bit right there, because you really was there for this person. You really tried to work with this person, but they weren't willing to do the work or something like that. Somebody wasn't willing to do the work. What is this Eight of Cups? So you went on to brighter things, and it's coming. The Page of Pentacles, all right? It's going to be a success. It's going to work out. Maybe some of you went into a space where this person didn't work out with you, right? They didn't want to exercise. Hell if I know. But I do feel as though, they will be back around this Mercury retrograde. You know that. What is this Lakshmi card? Knight of Cups, exciting news, beautiful news, something that's really going to make you feel good. All right, I feel like you're turning your back on people here who aren't a part of your process. You're turning your back or turning away from someone who got a really smart mouth. Like, they just like, you think you know everything? Like, bitch, ain't no who know everything now, for real. Who really knows everything? Like, somebody really think they know everything. What information do you have here for my beautiful Capricorns? King of Coins. Whatever it is says that is letting you know that everything is going to be fine. Make a decision to move. Is on your move based on the energy that you are in, the energy that is given to you, and the energy that is presented to you to make a choice. Because what I'm seeing is with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands, you're going to come into this space where you know you don't want to make a decision. You're not sure about what decision to make, or you're just at a crossroads, or having to balance out the pros and cons of a situation before making a move. But with the Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands, it's like you make the decision and shit goes. It's the equivalent of, I wasn't going to do that, but you did it and you were successful. I wasn't going to do that, but you did it and it had a beautiful outcome. Figure it out. So it's kind of like this. So once this energy comes in real strong, you're going to come into a space where you have to make a head over heart decision that is going to propel you forward. It's an opportunity for growth and expansion. What do you have here for Capricorns? Justice. Make sure that everything you do it with integrity, as well as just, you know, holding your guard. Some of you may be very open to being touched, so you may see bruises or something like that on your body. Please sign up for the class on the 16th on Tools for Intuitives. If you got bruises and you wake up with crazy bruises, or you wake up for the women, you wake up with your vagina just extremely wet. Like, why is your vagina wet? Well, somebody probably was fucking you. Okay, all right. So yeah. So this Justice card is that everything is going to work out. There's no need to worry. There's no need to overthink things. There's no need to put yourself in a space where you're unsure of what to do. Here, what is this Justice card, which could be a Libra, all right? The Six of Pentacles. Everything is going to work out just fine. Depending on whatever it is that you did in the past, you're getting reward, karmic reward for that ass, okay? What do you have here for my beautiful Capricorns? Yeah. Moving away from heartbreak, disappointment, grief, sadness, pain. Just moving away from shit that just don't mean nothing. It's something that you can't maintain that. People think that they can maintain being sad. You can't maintain that, because you got to find some more stuff to be sad about. You got to find some more reasons to be sad about. You got to find some more, you know, stuff to hold on to be sad about. Like, for real. So walk away from this shit. I feel like you're going to be moved out of it, and you're going to be appreciative of the blessing that came with the pain. But overall, you know that you went through it for a reason. What happened on that territory is what stays on that territory. Some of you are moving across water, across continents, or some shit like that. But overall, I really do feel like this is going to be beautiful for you. There's going to be a lot of people that are welcoming you wherever it is that you are going. You just have this thing about you, right? Some of you are very spiritual, and people can pick up on that really, really easy with you. See, because whoever this is that hurt you in the past, some of them had, let me tell you what I'm saying. This one person has on brown, all brown, with gold gloves. That tells me that they were excited about the way that things feel, how money feels in their hands, how they get excited about the things that they can touch, okay? Maybe they're materialistic, but they're a very grounded person, so it may have been an earth sign. This other person has green pants on. So that tells me that their heart is in their pussy or their penis, okay? The way that they connect with people, and it's been going on most of their life because it's pants. The way that they connect with people and the way that they deal with people has more to do with the physical aspect of fucking, things that make them feel good to the body, okay? The other person has on a brown outfit, which means they're very grounded. They may be an earth sign as well. Here, this person loves the way that They love to be around people who inspire them. They love to be around people who got go about them, but they don't have it about themselves because they got their heart in the wrong place. Their heart is in their sacral. Their heart is in the wrong place, right? So those are some of the attributes of the people that may have caused you issues in the past. Like, figure it out, right? Because at the end of the day, it's how Capricorn want to play, all right? Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. So that's the last card, and that goes back into that Kuan Yin card. And if I were you, I would go and look up the Kuan Yin. I would say commandments, but I don't think they're commandments. But they are beautiful ways of living, expressing, and doing, and being in this world. That's what I'm saying.